Hello, my name is Mordred Viking. I'd like to welcome you to episode 12 of this Let's Play European Universalis 4. We are playing as the custom nation of Brancaster in the 24 custom casters scenario. We, in the last episode, continued converting into Protestantism. In fact, we are pretty much completely done. We have this one last province currently in conversion. Our ally Jülich has likewise mostly converted. In fact, they have almost fully. It's just Württemberg that they need to convert still. We are at war with Lüneburg, Hessen. Let's go into political mode. So Lüneburg, Hessen, and Scania. Scania are in themselves in another war, so I'm hoping these guys can push back and hopefully do some damage to Scania. The combined Jülich and our army are currently fighting against the Scania. In fact, basically everyone is fighting here right now. We're also at war with Thurcaster. The plan is to vassalize these guys and to convert both of these to Protestant. So this is a religious war and a conquest war. Thurcaster may be too big to convert, but Hessen shouldn't be. So that was the Scania army we just fought. We did a significant amount of damage to. We are going to shift consolidate because we are a little bit concerned about the amount of manpower this is costing us. You guys are now running away, so we will march back up to... Oh, they do have another castle, Brauswijk. That's annoying. Again, I should not be able to run through that. Why am I able to? We'll go to Magdeburg and we'll kill off the Custom army. The Craston, whatever you want to call them. And we'll continue our siege of Lüneburg. Do I want all of you doing it though? Probably not. Let's split off the 5 cannon. Well, no, not all the infantry. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 cavalry. You guys go and do that. And then you take Braunschweig and Leipzig. Unfortunately, you don't have enough men to actually conquer that. I just need to watch out for the Scania army coming back to us. We've claimed Poznan, good. We're fighting that, that's fine. Their navy is blockading us, so we will not be able to cross these straits, and they will. But I'm hoping that these guys can mount a counterattack. But it does kind of look like you are beating them quite soundly, though it is them and West Frisia. Where is the West Frisian army? Aren't you guys doing anything? Yeah, don't need to follow me. And of course Auscaster isn't participating, are you? No. Will it tell me what's going to happen when my king dies? Personal union will end because my prestige is so low. My king is pretty old, so yeah. It was nice while it lasted. But I have other goals. Oh yeah, definitely. If you want to attack Scania, please feel free, because I doubt I'll be able to convert Scania, because I'll only be able to take these 3 provinces and I have a load of forts over here. And of course it's the conquest of forts, which is what counts the most. So the Jülich army is rebuilding. They are now actually able to siege. We need to march up here. Can I get out of this fight if I move? When do you arrive? 9th of November. When do I arrive? 9th of... no, that's Limburg. 10th of November. What if I went... no. Oh, there's no leader here. Bugger. I'm taking casualties for absolutely no reason. Get out of there, come on. You stay there. Group. Fight them. I should have consolidated. Rats. We have lower morale. Quite a lot lower. Why do they have so high? Is that just the effect of prestige? Oh, they're military drill, so they've gone defensive. Meanwhile, we are losing minus 3.9 to prestige, but we do have plus 13 from our army traditions. We have same discipline, same military tactics, so this is all down to morale, unfortunately. But we are making their armies retreat quite quickly. Okay, and that is the last province that we needed to convert. So our centre of reformation will now start targeting other peoples. So you can see both Thuringen and Saxon are being converted by both of our centres of reformation. This is a really, really close battle, but I think we're about to lose. No, we won with a nice amount of war score. We did quite a significant amount of damage. Our general is better. So we're going to withdraw and we're going to rebuild. And this may be the first war where we're actually going to have to start taking loans and mercenaries, because we are beginning to hurt quite a lot. In fact, I think I will start doing that. So we are going to get rid of our 0 infantry armies and keep the rest, because we want... Okay, so the way this works is we want to keep reinforcing our cavalry and our artillery. So we're getting rid of any understrength infantry armies, except this one because we are close enough. And we're going to replace any lost infantry now with mercenary infantry. The reason for that is mercenary infantry are much cheaper than mercenary cavalry and artillery. So our regular armies will be reinforced with our regular manpower pool, but the rest will be mercenary. And I'm just going to sit here on Lauenburg with this whole army. That's the second time they've caught me unaware. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should really have checked how many I'm under. And this is now the time for loans. This is a war I want to win. I want to make Brancaster especially into a Protestant nation, so that they stay my ally. I like Brancaster, but they haven't been a particularly good ally yet. Juliet should be much better. Okay, and here rises the army. Move you all back into there. In fact, what I'd like to do is kill them off before they take Magdeburg. Wow. Resistance to Reformation and Glogau. So Glogau could return to Catholicism with local missionary strength of -5. That's still not enough to overcome my increased missionary strength. Or we have a 23 regiment uprising. I'm going to take that one, and then I'll just convert you again. Glogau. Why can't I? -96. Oh, they do get religious zeal, because I converted it. Oh, bugger. So when does religious zeal end off? It's not going to say. That's irritating. Well, had I known that, I wouldn't have done it. Oh, I can still convert it, though. Do it. I'll take a while, but go ahead. Group. Right, we're going to detach enough men just to go and attack them. And hopefully the Scanians aren't able to launch a counterattack while I'm away fighting that army. Except they are. Let's return. Actually, this has worked out in our favour, because we got the defensive bonus and our full army is here now. And they were on low morale. Yeah, this is going to be an absolute rout in our favour. There we go, we did 5,000 versus our 4.5. That's not as good. Group. Shift consolidate. We'll kick out any of these infantry armies. Has to be in friendly territory. I can't run a 0 army through that, unfortunately, because they'll just auto die, and I don't want to lose the war exhaustion for losing a battle and an army. So we'll move you to Uckmark, move you guys back, and we'll start another wave of mercenaries. We need 3. And we need to take another loan. Can I disband you guys yet? No. Still can't. Right, so you're going to get reinforced now. Damn it. So we've wasted 150 men because I don't think you get it back. Okay, so we have this scientific revolution thing, which is an admin idea. I do want that. So all technology is now 5% cheaper for me, which is great. We're going to group, detach, and then we're going to see if we can deal with these guys again. And here are the mercenaries. Group and attack. We want to take them out before they win that siege, is basically the idea. You guys fighting back yet? No, you lost the war, and Scania took a bunch more territory. That's unfortunate. Scania are more powerful than I'd expect. Oh, frick. Who are your allies? Brabant, Savoy, Brancaster. Brabant are of course an OPM. I'm not in a position to take on Brancaster right now. And certainly not to take on Protestantism. I'm sorry, but I can't fight that one. It's too much. So our alliance has technically ended, although we are still together in that war. We fought off that army, in fact stack wiped them. So we will take Lauenburg, and we need to finish this siege. I'd really like to knock you guys out of this war, to be quite honest. You've been nothing but trouble. No, I can't give them anything to kick them out either. And then we can start the attack on Thurcaster. I forgot to set my timer, so I had to resolve that. Okay, we've taken Lauenburg. We have a bunch of cannons here which we're going to send to Hamburg to hopefully get that siege over and done with. And we'll start sieging down Thurcaster. Are we? No, we're going to sit in Wismar, in case they do just what I thought they might do, and come back and attack us. So these guys are going to get back into this fight. Go, 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 before morale runs out. Go, go, go. Thank you. Unfortunately, I think we've taken a lot of damage from that one. Mostly only infantry, though. And that will be mercenaries, mostly. So, group, shift, consolidate, detach, regular infantry armies with 0. We'll keep the mercenary. We're just paying money to reinforce them, that's fine. It's not manpower. Our cavalry are being reinforced nicely. So we'll grab you two and disband them, and we'll build another 2 infantry mercenaries to take their place. Good. And we've almost won the Battle of Hamburg. And in fact, our ally Magdeburg is taking down Thurcaster, like single-handedly. Love it. Right, let's detach and move you guys here, and then see if they reappear again. Oh. Peace offer from Hessen. No. Not just yet. I need to do enough damage to you to make you convert. Thurcaster is probably the more likely. I want you... forced religion's way too more expensive. So I won't be able to make them change religion. Can I at least change your religion? Peace. Treaties. Oh, it's 114%. Damn it. Just too expensive. Well, actually, if I give some of your territory to Jülich, then I could. Okay, we've won the siege of Hamburg. That's precisely what I wanted. Here comes Scania. With low morale. That was a bad mistake. Why would you do that? Wow, they have so much more morale than we do. Army reform plus 20%. What the hell is that from? Attrition, discipline. No, it's not from that. It must be an event or an idea or something. No, an event. Yeah, they have defensive ideas, which gives them the military drill, but damn, plus 20%. And they have high army tradition. It's as good as ours. Whoa. Okay, Scania really strong right now. Wow. Shift to consolidate. Any infantry? No. So at this stage we should actually be kind of making more manpower than we're costing. Just about. I'd really like to knock you out of this war though. Are you sure you don't want to go? Yeah, you're sure. You're going to have to spend some time sieging us down, so we'll go and do a bit of damage. In fact, we'll take out the Hesse army. Lose some of that. We gain mercantilism and some diplo power. I'll quite happily take that. We're about to take another loan. It's fine. Hessen really, really wants peace. I'm really, really not going to give it to them though. Stack wipe. Detach. Detach, detach. Move back up here. Auscaster has... Wait, Bavaria has entered in. Yeah, fine. Okay, so we have actually taken Braunschweig, which was their fort, wasn't it? So Jülich actually wants Hessen at this stage. So I will quite happily give you Hessen. Because I really want you to do that. Oh, even if I give up the land, they can't? That's annoying. Jülich is not expecting territory from this, so I'm just going to take money and reparations. I could give Hessen to Jülich. They're saying they want it. What's your AE, if anything? Check coalitions. Nothing. Would it increase my AE or their AE? I have a feeling it increases mine. Oh no, nothing. So it does go to Jülich rather than me. Jülich gets 22. Annul your treaties with Liège, because Liège are hostile. And Oberlausitz. Go. Cool. That is one of our enemies out. Next up, Brancaster. I'm annoyed I wasn't able to force convert them though. So we'll march our army to Potsdam because currently Scania is attacking there. We'll wait until Württemberg is ours and then we'll go and intercept and kill. Oh, Wittenberg, sorry, not Württemberg. Württemberg's down there. Group and attack. Unfortunately, Jülich is going to get carved up itself here. There's nothing I can do to help. Peace offer from Limburg? Nuh-uh. We've lost some claims, but I don't think we can make claims while we're at war, can we? No, we can. And you're in a coalition against who? Oh, Jülich now has a coalition against them? Why? Oh, I have myself selected. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to make that alliance again. I'm really sorry, Jülich. I think I might have just screwed you. Whoops. Of course, the limit is 50, so we're probably just under the limit, but now all of these people have joined the coalition against them. Yeah, sorry. So I'll just detach 3 times so I can go and grab these territories from Brancaster, and then I'll move my main army up here in case Scania tries something again. Because you know how Scania keeps on trying to do that. And we need another advisor. Oh, military. Who should we get? I think we should get the fort defense because he's cheap. And we need to repay loans after this. So you've come under my occupation. Could actually join you and fight off Brancaster now. Oh wait, who's that? Maybe not. Looming disaster. Plutocratic coup again. It's fine. I can wait a bit. And you guys march up to here. Can I just get you out of this war, please? No. I have to actually start occupying some of your territory, but I can do that. That's no problem. Thurcaster, old thing. Are you sure you don't want to convert religion? That's very unfortunate. Oh well, you can just give me a load of money and annul some poor treaties like with Lumberg and Munster and Pilsen. So you're only allied with me. I'm not going to make you release anything though. Good. That would make an alliance with me when this war is over as well. At this point, Scania I'm not really expecting to get anything out of, so once I have my diplomat back, we can speak to Lumberg and just say, vassal, force religion. Really? So you want me to take some stuff from Scania? Fine. If I have to. New technology, Diplo. We will save Diplo points right now. Group U, I'll go and kill the Scania army again. Send in these extra troops. Because we need the front line, because their morale is just so ridiculous. Lumberg and Jülich made peace. Group. And we're going on the offensive now. Oops, wrong button. That was F, not D. U. Detach. Midtjylland. I'm going to guess that I can't get through there. No, I can't. So actually I'm going to split you and put half of you down here. So depending on where their army tries to attack, we can deal with them. Your maneuver is 2, ours is 1, so they would outmaneuver us. It's unfortunate. What do I want to take from them, if anything? From Scania. Sure you don't want peace? Yeah, I thought you might want peace. I'll take a white piece. Quite happy with that. And now you. 100% war score. What was it I wanted again? You'll become a vassal. Damn right you will. Cost me Diplo. I'll take money from you. I'll take... That's it. I can't force you. Can I? Oh, I can. So I can make you change religion without making you cost liberty desire. And then I can take a bunch of cash. I'll do that. Cool. We'll march back home. We'll, as soon as we can, detach the mercenaries. We'll disband you guys. Because you're expensive, we'll also take the forts down. And we will start repaying these loans, of which I can already repay one thanks to my winnings. We will also go up in... Oh no, we won't. I was going to say Diplo points, but we did actually spend all of our Diplo points on the thingies, so we're not going to do that. You don't want an alliance with us? Oh, only just. So I'll improve relations with you very slightly. Holstein, you're still not allied with anyone? Hanover. I could totally grab you. So we need to declare one of you guys a rival. Probably Bavaria, because you've been kind of trying to screw with my Auscaster. No, maybe not. I need a way to get more prestige. I'm still kind of flailing around. Part of the reason I'll be doing all these wars is to try and get some prestige so that we can keep Auscaster. But I'm not sure how we can get another 28 before our king dies. Well, we've added one more Protestant nation at least. It is spreading, slowly but surely. It's just not many countries are adopting it just yet. And that's all back to Catholic. No, we haven't got much church power from this yet, have we? Oh, we're almost at our first idea. We'll wait a little on the military idea because I don't want to pay the extra 5%. And we're going to need to build some infantry. Glogau has been converted once more. Good. Yeah, I'm going to rival Bavaria. Can I upgrade to a kingdom yet? No, I can't because I'm in the HRE. Never mind. Who am I voting for right now? Thurcaster. No, I'm going to vote for Mittercaster. Do I actually? No, hang on. Let me think about this for a moment. I don't want Mittercaster taking it because they're more powerful than Montferrat. Probably. So we're checking. Total development is what I want to see. I wish you could see it from this like overview screen. That score. Revanchism. Culture. No, I don't think there is a way of seeing it from there. It has to be through the ledger. So, country. We wanted to see Mittercaster. Development 177 and then Montferrat 183. So Montferrat is slightly bigger, so neither of them would be particularly good. But Montferrat's further away from me, so they're going to meddle less in what I'm trying to do up here. I have too many embargoes. Oh, right. I got too big for Plock. You are improving with Thurcaster, which I do need to do, though you may be able to get the alliance now. You can. Cancel that. Grab the alliance. Dink. Done. And then get rid of this. Revoke embargo. And then we go to Bavaria. Oh, Bavaria are quite big. And embargo them instead. That's all for the power projection points. Good. We are making a very small profit now. I'm just trying to rebuild some of my army so no one tries to attack us while we are somewhat vulnerable. Oh yeah, Julich is getting really beaten up, which is very, very unfortunate. Rebels have risen in Lubeck, which means I need to raise my maintenance. Oh, I never lowered it. Whoops. Well, I'm making 3 without actually lowering the maintenance. That's pretty good. Now, this would be really nice if, because Brancaster has the Centre of Reformation, that they flipped. But I can't really see it happening. And in fact, they may try and unconvert Trier, in which case we would lose the Centre of Reformation there, and our Protestantism would get even weaker. At which point we may switch back to Catholicism, because Reformation over, essentially. Social mobility. Advisors are cheaper, which would be really nice, but both nobility and clergy lose loyalty. The clergy absolutely cannot afford that right now. Or the Barkers lose 10 influence, lose some trade power, and we lose a lot of stuff if we do that. Sorry, clergy. You're going to absolutely hate us. Can I increase this at all? No. What? Already? How bloody quick was that? What kind of fort? No, I don't have a fort up, that's why. Fine. Now I have to siege the damn thing down. Okay. Drillich, you are now at peace. You are at peace. You didn't take too much. I'll re-ally with you. How long does that last? Dunno. I should probably raise relations with Drillich, though. I've retaken the fort already. Protestantism entrenched. Price of fish has decreased. Fine. Let's improve relations with you. And Auscaster. I would very much like to keep you, I just can't see how I'm going to do it. Can I get a prestige guy? No. Well, I could, but he's expensive, so that's the same as saying no. Army maintenance, I'm going to split down into half, consolidate. Our army's pretty much consolidated anyway. And we need to turn you off. Wait, Lubeck, off. We do have some people who are feeling rebellious, but that's mostly because we have war exhaustion. We lost Lubeck, so you guys came out the port, go back in the port, and then mothball. There we go. Back on the money. Incorporate Magdeburg into a country. I would love to do that. But when can I do it? Oh, I can do it already. In that case, start increasing relations. Because I didn't have the minus vassal penalty thing. Ah, now I can get the military idea and the diplo. Cool. Sorry, tech, not idea. Which means I can now build caravels. However, I already have a significant amount of this trade node, so... Burghers lose loyalty and lose stability, or we lose legitimacy and loyalty. I'll take legitimacy here. Oh, I can get more units. That's cavalry, isn't it? Yes. The Black Riders. Quite a big upgrade from the Chevauchés. And I do have quite a lot of cavalry in my army, so that is a good thing. I can build some more infantry. Oh, I'm way under my force limit right now. Oh, speaking of military access, I need to cancel with... Oh, it's done automatically. That's a change I like. Oh yes, of course, because I have the additional vassal, I've got one more thingy. But it's a good vassal to have, because eventually we'll be able to annex Hamburg. And then we really will have the trade here pretty well locked down. Let's increase the speed, as this is just recovery. How many loans do we end up taking? Just 3. Nice. Okay, so we've lost the personal union with Auscaster because our king died. Oh no, they declared independence. Oh! I wonder if we beat them, whether we would keep the personal union. Because we do have Polcaster in this fight. Unfortunately, we don't have Thurcaster or Brancaster because I forgot to offer the alliance. Wait, no, I did do the alliance, didn't I? Was that one of the things saying? Oh, I really should read those messages. Thurcaster dishonoured the alliance. You bastards. Thurcaster, you terrible allies. I think that might be the last time I try it and just take your land from now on. Because you're really weak. I have more superior here. Oh, I can upgrade the cannon. That's nice. I think I want to... So the difference here is we have resistance to morale or resistance to shock. Morale isn't a massive problem for us. So I'm going to take the shock so we don't need to pay manpower because we are really low on that. So all of our armies and things are back into business. We're going to have to get a bunch of mercenaries, which will mean more loans. 1, 2... Right, that's us going to be back at full force limit. Unfortunately, that is the end of this episode. This one has actually run over quite a bit. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you have been enjoying this series. It'll be interesting to see whether we can beat off Prussia, Bavaria and Auscaster with just Polcaster on our side. Though Polcaster does have a big army, so we may well be able to. And we've got a big army kind of rallying ourselves. Plus, of course, we are Brancaster, so our army is pretty strong generally. If you have any tips or advice, as always, please do leave a comment, though this is being pre-recorded, so I may not be able to respond immediately, but I will try to as soon as I can. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.